Hello. So the good, the bad, the ugly about gastric bypass. Now, I do want to start with a little disclaimer that my experiences are my experiences. I'm not an expert by any means. I can only tell you what I have experienced and what my surgeon and my nutrition team have told me, what my primary care physician has told me. And so if you are following a plan that was given to you by your doctor, follow that plan. Don't take my word for it. That doesn't mean that I don't have some tips or whatever, but I just want to make sure that you understand that this is not medical advice. So, obviously the goods, there are too many to list. I've saved my life. I've dropped 91 pounds. I've dropped a ridiculous amount of pant sizes. I've worn a dress. I'm moving more. I'm active. I'm more engaged with my kids. Come back to that in a minute. The bad. Random days of sickness, like I'll just wake up and I just feel awful and have stomach cramping and things that send me to the bathroom. A little TMI there. Vomiting hasn't happened a whole lot, thank God. It did at the beginning, but I'll turn myself inside out not to throw up. So, and the other bad is the money I have to spend because I need clothes. I literally have 4 tops that I can wear to work. This is one of them. It's one of my favorites. I had it in a bigger size, and thankfully they carried it in an extra large, which for some people, if they said they were in an extra large, they'd swear they were 1,000 pounds. But for someone who was in a 4X, extra large is pretty awesome. But yeah, it costs money to stay clothed. And I don't think anybody would appreciate me being naked. I only know one person that appreciates that. And he's not here right now. What else is bad about... So bad and ugly was the hospital experience. And it's not that I had a bad hospital experience. I didn't. I had a great hospital experience. My staff at Sunnyside was great. I had it at Sunnyside Hospital in Clackamas in Oregon. Staff was amazing, but is not any fun to get a catheter. I hate IVs. I can give shots all day long in my job. Don't put an IV in me. They're gross. And they hurt. I don't know why they always hurt. Maybe somebody put it in wrong. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just me because I'm a weenie. Your catheter sucked, by the way. That was horrible. Had one when I was 4 when I had my appendix out. It is hot in my car. Sorry. I have to put windows down a little bit. But as an adult, that was a first. So it was like, no thanks. And the worst part, hands down, not being able to shower. Nope. I'm one of those people. I have to wash my hair every day or I just feel gross. Day 2, I don't usually look gross, but by day 3, I look like a homeless person. It's not pleasant. It's nasty. And I had family come visit me on that day, and I looked back. Did I look back? No, nobody. I didn't let anybody take any pictures, but I realized what I must have looked like. I was like, damn, why didn't somebody bring me a hat? So yeah, the good part about that, though, was walking into the bathroom and getting to take a shower. It was like, oh, just blissful. But so back to the children, and I can change subjects like that. I was just talking to my best friend about that today. I can change subjects like midstream. I'm telling y'all what, thank God I'm 91 pounds lighter, because parenting my 6-year-old, I'm turning Southern on y'all right now. That boy is gonna drive me nuts. I love him. I love him so much. He is the sweetest thing on the planet. He's cute as a button and he knows it. But that boy right now is going through a phase where he doesn't think that the rules apply to him. And honestly, if I still had all that weight on me, I would, and this is probably why he is this way, because I just wouldn't want to deal with him. But I'm very proud of myself. This is one of my whoop whoop moments. He acting the way he did last night, and we're talking 30 minutes of him screaming his fool head off in his bed because he wanted his sister. It was bedtime. It was time to go to sleep. She had friends over. She doesn't want to lay with her brother. Normally, fat mama would have been like giving in, and then I probably would have had an adult beverage and a whole bag of chips, because that's what I do. I emotionally eat, and I definitely stress eat, and he was stressing me out. But that's not what this mommy does. I stood my ground, did not have an adult beverage, didn't have anything, well, not anything to eat. I had some blueberries. That was good, right? They're fine. And then I took a breath and I said a prayer, and he went to sleep, possibly with the help of a little melatonin. It's fine. And we're working on it. And I'm just gonna keep plugging away at the journey. That's all I can do.